All right, guys. So I have two packages from Monthly Knife Club. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is. It's a knife in a box. It's my knife in a box. It's a knife in a box in here. I don't know what it is. And this is round. It's a round something. I'm curious. I'm really curious. So we're basically doing two unboxings at once. And we can use the barrel and blade knife of the month to get into these because I am loving this knife. So we're going to do this one first. Card. Tube. D2 steel tongue. What is this? What is this? Tube of knife? Pocket Samurai? By Stat Gear? That's by Stat Gear. What we got here? The standard name brand knife. I've never seen this before in my life. Very cool. All right. So here are your stats on the knife. Specs, I should say, not stats. Cost of the subscription. Value of what we got going on here. We're looking at the value. I just realized, people might be new, they might not know. So what they do at Monthly Knife Club is you have the cost of the subscription here, but what they do, they look around on the internet, and this is the lowest that you'll find it for, and the highest that you'll find it for. Now, of course, somebody could have this thing on sale or violate MAP pricing or something, but there you go. So let's check it out. Dum-dum. Interesting packaging. I like the packaging. Packaging counts sometimes, and some people agree, some don't. I think packaging shows a level of what I call give a shit. Now, oh my gosh, already like it. It doesn't always count for a lot. You can have a great package with a piece of crap inside of it, but cute little knife. Ooh, that clip though. That clip is that's a tough clip, but it's a deep carry clip. Love the jade. Obviously, that's my kryptonite there, and it kind of looks like kryptonite. But ooh, oh man, that lock though, that's rough. Nice action, but that lock. So take a look at how big the lock is there. You got to put a lot of leverage far back from where the lock actually sits on the knife, and it's not the most comfortable thing to do. It's not it's not terrible, it's not hard, but it's an uncomfortable feel on your finger. You have very little space on the lock on your thumb. It's not a natural feel. There are much more comfortable liner locks to unlock, but this, I love the combination of the black and the, I had a whole talk about different jade colors. This is kind of the minty jade that I really like. Beautiful color combination. This coating here is, let's see, what does it say? Does it say? No, it's just a standard kind of paint-like coating. You can tell by the glossiness there, and just the look and feel of it. But it's still a very nice combo with the jade. Where's my money? Let's see. It's good. It feels a little rough. Could probably use a little finishing on a diamond and a strop, or maybe even just try a strop alone and then see how it ends up, and then maybe go back diamond and re-strop it. But definitely bearings at work there. You can feel that kind of that bearing feel. How do I feel about it? I don't know. There's the edge, the bevel there. Yeah, it looks like it could use some refining, just a little bit of refining. For $35, now, and I'm not debating that they do sell this thing for $39. I'm saying I don't know if this is what I would consider a $40 knife. I think probably, I'd be willing to pay half to 2/3 that price for what you're getting here. I like Stat Gear's stuff. They make some nice stuff. And I like, aesthetically, I like the way it looks and all. But, I don't know. That lock just, it doesn't have a great feel. But, overall, decent piece to have in the collection. Probably not my favorite I've seen so far from these different tiers, but a nice looking knife. So let's use it to figure out what we've got in this, because I have no idea what this is. Which I cut very awkwardly on a strange angle. And wow, this does not, I don't know what this is. Has a date on it though. And this is the starter name brand. Now, I liked the starter name brand last time. So, interesting. Tech X. It's part of the Inceptra family. Okay. Alright. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're looking at here. Let's take a look at all the specs. 440 stainless. Anodized aluminum. $25 for the starter name brand subscription. The value, okay, good for the price of the subscription. All right, I don't know what to think about this. Ooh, all right, so 100% honest first impressions. If I just saw this, I would think gas station. I would, but let's yeah, honestly, like right away, I'd be like, gas station knife. You know what I want to do? I want to take a sanding block and go over these raised areas so that it's like ano red and then bare metal, like satin finish on top. But you've got steel liners. You got this little thing. Pretty thick piece of steel though, relatively speaking, and centering's good. Fit and finish looks okay. This is annoying the shit out of me right now. This has got to go. This thing right here. It's got some weight to it, and you know what? Decent blade shape. And I actually, you know what? Once you get it going a little bit out of the box, nice smooth action on these washers, which are plastic, nylon, not Teflon nylon, but it has a feel of, it's $25. It's an inexpensive knife. Has that feel. Once again, it's the starter. I mean, you got to remember what we're looking at. Let me just do the edge test real quick. Believe it or not, the starter knife has a smoother feeling edge out of the box than the standard name brand. The pattern here is really grippy though, and I feel like you could do all sorts of cool stuff with this, but it is tip down only with a deep carry clip. Tip down only. Decent retention, not too tough, and yeah, once you start breaking in, it's not bad. I don't know though. Again, I feel like I get it. They've done the research, and this is what it's selling for online, but I still feel like. So yeah, you're getting your money's worth with the subscription, but this is still probably I mean, I wouldn't expect to see this out in the wild and paying $25 for it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So yes, you do get your value. Again, you get your money's worth with a subscription, but I probably would not pay $25 directly for this knife. But that's just my initial thoughts. You know, it could, you know, it could hold up and be again a good starter knife for somebody. Or, as I said last time I looked at the starter, the knife that you carry for your non-knife folks that you don't want to hand over a good one to, and somebody's like, hey, anybody have a knife I can borrow? And you're like, here, take this one. And you know, if they do stupid non-knife guy stuff with it, you don't feel too bad. But you know, I don't know. I see potential in this one though. It does have a nice thick piece of blade stock. So hopefully it holds up to some stuff. And yeah, interesting. I want to do some work on these nano aluminum scales. But all right. So there we go. 2 different knives, like kind of a 2-for-1 unboxing here. The standard name brand and the starter name brand knife for July 2022. So I'm going to ask you guys, which do you like more? $10 difference in subscription price between this and this. Which do you like more? Which would you be more willing to spend the money on? I guess that's an important question that I want to know. And what do you think of the knives overall? Thanks to Daryl, who has sent me these. I wasn't expecting these at all, but they just arrived. I definitely was really curious feeling this package. Feeling this package. Feeling this, you know, inside the envelope. They're like, what was that thing? Very curious. So let's talk about what we think of these. I'm really interested in the discussion this month. I really am. So anyway, you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.